Don't mind me here, I'm just about to order dinner at this restaurant. But take a look around me. This restaurant experience has an added perk. When you look outside, I'm actually in an igloo for COVID-19 safety precaution. You can see two trails behind me, one going this way, one going that way, but the proposed trail will be built this way and will be easier to access for those with limited mobility. One of the ways to contribute to this food drive is going to a participating grocery store, grab a list, and buy the kid-friendly food that are on this list. The inspiration for the ads come from these graphs right here, out of the University of Washington. Hello everyone, Alexie Aguayo here in Helena, Montana. As you can see, protesters have gathered outside the Capitol building to protest the recent George Floyd death.
Alexie, where are these cases?
Evelyn, Andy, these cases are in 4 different counties: Broadwater, Gallatin, Yellowstone, and Silverbow. We don't know much, only that there are 3 men and 1 woman who tested positive for the virus. Travel agencies are your middlemen to guide trips around the country and around the world. But with travel being out of the picture right now during this pandemic, every time students walk in or exit the bus, they must scan the pass, and this is where parents get notified that their kid is on or off the bus. Hello everyone, Alexie Aguayo here. As you can see behind me, firefighters are washing potatoes as part of a potato giveaway here in Helena, Montana. The plan for students, if they are to join, is to have them go to high school half day and then spend the other half on the job with their employer. What seems like a normal white paper bag is actually a luminaria. Now imagine this light all across the Helena community. That is the goal for February 14th. Take a look at the individuals here on the world map. They are all from different places, but they all share one similarity here in Montana.
Now, all of these are what kind of adjective? Equated.
That similarity is in this classroom, and the individuals
6 years ago in Vietnam.
are adult English language learners.
One of my goals when I came to Helena was learn English.
Even though I had been here in the United States for close to 15 years at the time and went to school here, I still experienced gaps in my vocabulary.
These students go through Susie.
And why? Good job.
She is the founder and head instructor for Shop University, a nonprofit that has helped over 100 students from 40 different countries, 20 different first languages, to learn English and adapt to life in Montana. Susie explains the organization came to be in 2013 after wanting to help English learners reach certain goals she couldn't do in previous teaching jobs.
Usually by the time they find me, they're really motivated to learn. They need English for some really important purpose in their life.
Sanita, a 48-year-old Brazil native, joined Shop University in 2015 with a goal of becoming a U.S. citizen. In May 2020, she accomplished that goal.
So I passed, and she was the responsible for this victory in my life. And I am super glad with this because I can do everything in normal life.
If I could have some conversations, I was kind of thinking twice and 3 times what I'm gonna say, and I was still thinking in Spanish. Now I think in English.
Shop University tailors each curriculum to each student. If they wish to earn their driver's license, for example, Susie will teach the vocabulary needed to meet each step of the process and beyond. In Helena, I'm Alexie Aguayo, MTN News. It's a day not the pandemic nor the cold temperatures can stop. A day to witness 120 soldiers be reunited with their families. The Montana Army National Guard, first of the 189th General Support Aviation Battalion, deployed to the Middle East in October 2019. They conducted operations throughout the Middle East like Syria and Iraq. Montana National Guard leadership were one of the first to welcome home their soldiers.
The wind, the weather, they're coming out of Fort Hood, which is much warmer, and they're stoked. They're happy, doesn't matter. They're just glad to be with their families. It's great to see.
In total, about 240 soldiers reunited with their families in Montana, dropping them off in airports nearest to home. The Montana National Guard dropped off their soldiers in groups of about 50 to maintain pandemic changes, and then they were led straight to their families. But they received more than a family reunion. They also received a community reunion. Community members stood outside the hangar to welcome home the soldiers.
I just wanted to welcome these guys home. I mean, it's been a year. The parents have, not had their children home and loved ones, and the least we can do is come out and support these guys.
The Montana National Guard respectfully declined all interview requests, with these soldiers simply stating they just wanted to get them home in the arms of their loved ones. In Helena, I'm Alexie Aguayo. I'm Alexie Aguayo. Making snow angels in Helena. Alexie Aguayo, MTN News.